It's time on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder number 28, Leury Garcia.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four.
Batting second.
Here's Melky Cabrera. His past history against John Lester: 13 base hits in 45 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
So here is Avisail Garcia. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To short. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. White Sox lead. In now is John Jay. He's off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Grounded back up the middle. Saladino up the middle, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense.
Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Previously against Derek Holland, he's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field.
Leading off for the White Sox, second baseman Tyler Saladino.
Tyler Saladino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. One on its way from Lester. That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Standing in, Derek Holland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Center fielder number
Digging
20,
in to try it again. Leury Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay.
Sean Shea.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in his many trips to the plate.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Garcia is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Cubs ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. Abreu's going to head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
So striding in, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A man left for the White Sox. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's It's time for baseball. Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Zimmerman in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Brian Goodwin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. One and two. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now, here's Ben Zobrist now. They'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Jason Hayward now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg comes in with 15 hits in 37 tries. He also has 1 home run. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodwin racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This one's flared toward left center. Russell into shallow left. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the third.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Addison Russell is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 1 for 3. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta. He, of course, no slouch at the plate, as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting 8. Center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a curveball in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hayward.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 7.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, that was a nasty pitch right there, and he stayed with it. Great piece of hitting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. Second, Ryan Rayburn will have to get loose in a hurry now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First time up, he went down looking.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ryan Rayburn will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is striding in once again. Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake
had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs ready for another chance. Steven Strasburg. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Ryan Rayburn. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Here's Bryce Harper now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging. Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's Addison Russell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. At the plate, Jake Arrieta, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
There to play it is Zobrist. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 32.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schwarber is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch. John Jay is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And that misses inside 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the idea. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In there, a base hit.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. Goodwin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 pitch on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second. Left fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he rips it on the ground to second. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Jason. Hayward now. Past battles with Scherzer. 4 for 11.
Hayward.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say that is mine.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, Addison Russell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth. Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. His past history against John Lester, 1 for 6. Fouled back. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. Digging in to try it again, John Jay, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2.
In now, Brian Goodwin. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying to swipe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go. Plate now, Brian Goodwin will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First offering on its way. Up the middle and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Here's Daniel Murphy now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Scorched to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings.
Can't get it. Him to chase. It's 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he getting the better of. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Scherzer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. In now is John Jay. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
John Jay.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away.
How about it?
Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Swing and a miss as he bounced to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Nationals. Right fielder, Bryce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready. Once again. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ben
Leading off for the
Zobrist.
Cubs,
He'll be tasked
second
with starting
baseman,
things as we begin
Ben
the seventh.
Zobrist.
Down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason
Jason
Hayward now.
Hayward.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jason Hayward is the second out in the 7th inning. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung.